So we're at the police station. They're having a private event, but look at all this food. Somebody had to pay for this food. Who paid for this food? So we need to find out who's paying for all of this stuff. There's a bunch of hats and t-shirts. Somebody's paying for this stuff. So look at all this for a private event. They have 3-4 officers setting up all these chairs, right? Those chairs are rented. How much do they cost? So it's a private event, but your public money is being spent on this private event. All right, guys, as you can see, we're here at the private event, the ceremony. It's like a citizens on patrol. That's what it's called, where they teach citizens how to become cops, I guess. I don't really know how it works. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was being really nice to her, but she's been giving me attitude the whole day. I was being really nice to her. She's giving me attitude a little bit. It's okay, I understand. Miami Police Department. Look at all that good food. The big cheese that's right next to my house on US 1 and 67th Avenue Southwest. It's pretty far, considering all the restaurants they have in downtown Miami. I don't know who paid for it. I'm gonna find out. We're gonna do a records request to find out who paid for this food and who's paying for all this. Who's paying for this? Oh, my apologies. The event is about to start.
Thank you everyone for your patience. We're now going to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Officer Lillian Berrios with the City of Miami Police Department's Community Relations Unit. On behalf of Chief Manuel A. Morales, the Miami Police Department, and the Community Relations Section, I would like to welcome you to today's Community Police Academy graduation. The Community Police Academy, which is affectionately known as the CPA, is comprised of community participants who completed 4 weeks of classroom presentation, hands-on scenario-based training, one-on-one meet and greet and tours. Together they remain steadfast to be here every Tuesday and Thursday, eager to learn even after fighting rush hour traffic. Today, we would like to show our appreciation to our 20 dedicated participants whose sincere interest led them to learn about the inner workings of the Miami Police Department. We are certain that the pertinent information which was administered within each session of class provided the necessary tools for them to be an asset to the community and our police department. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the honor guard presentation and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Left, right, left, march, time, march, left, colors, march, ready, halt, reset, colors.
I would like to ask our class member, Luigi Mari, to come to the front, please. The Pledge of Allegiance will now be led by Mr. Mari.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mark, time, mark. Colors. March.
The man's already inspected and we tested and they already have
Vote. Word. March.
You could go.
To introduce you to our command staff of the Miami Police Department. We have today with us Assistant Chief Chiquita F. Thomas Butler.
Greetings, everyone. It is such a pleasure to be here with you all this evening. I wanted to stop by because whether you believe it or not, you guys are really very, very important to us. Because at some point you realized that it was pertinent to be a part of the solution and not just the problem. That you decided to give your time, you decided to be committed, persevere your time, and come out for 4 weeks away from your family, and as she already said, through rush hour traffic, to come and learn a little bit more about what we do and help us to do it better and even do it with us. And so for that, I want to say thank you. I want to give you all a round of applause on this evening. As many of you all know, a lot of officers do not live in the communities that we serve. But you all do.
Where are you at right now?
You live in the community, you work in the community, and we want to work hand in hand with you and side by side to make sure that the people that come to the city of Miami are safe, free from danger and harm, and being able to live, work, play in our beautiful city. It is a beautiful city, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And so I am proud on tonight to be able to honor you for your commitment and your service and be able to walk hand in hand with you because we really are in this together. Do you all believe that?
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
we really are in this together. And so anything that I can do to assist you, I am the field operations chief. So you all fall under my command. And so I thought it was not robbery to not come. I wanted to be here and I wanted to celebrate you all. So thank you all so much. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you out there.
And our command staff for making the CPA possible and always putting our community safety first. Without further ado, I would like to call Community Relations Section Major Lieutenant Roger Jackson and Sergeant Michelle Burden for opening remarks.
Good evening, everybody. I'll be short too, because the chief kind of said it all. I want to mirror her sentiment and say thank you again. It takes a lot to come together with a group of people that you've never met before and spend, 4 weeks in a police department. So for that, I thank you. We appreciate you. It's very important to begin to learn that before we solve any problem, we have to start learning to connect with one another. So it's very simple to want to come in and say you're doing all these things wrong before you get a chance to know not only your residents, not only citizens, but the police. Because I'll be the first one to tell you that there's a lot of things we do wrong. We're human. We're trying to figure it out. But with your help, we can make it better. Okay? With your input, knowing what we have to go through every single day, we can make it better. Because alone, we cannot do it. So for that, I thank you. You left your families for a while. Spent a couple hours with us, did a couple scenarios, visited a couple of units, learned a lot, and for that it means the world to us. At the end of the day, we have to realize that the people are the police and the police are the people, and we cannot do it without that. So for that, I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Lieutenant Roger Jackson, the commander of the Community Relations Section. Quick story, back in 2004, I got a chance to do a ride along with this great police department. I was a young man, my future career prospects were nebulous, to say the least. Had no clear direction, did a ride along with the Miami Police Department, and I got exposed to the everyday workings of this department. And I got hooked, I was hooked. Now, there wasn't no robberies or the chases and stuff you see on TV. It was a service that the officer I was riding with and his crew were providing to the community. And I knew for a fact that's what I wanted to do. After that, I became a supporter of law enforcement. I'm from Opelika, Florida. We didn't really support our law enforcement. But after my ride along, I supported law enforcement. But now, I say this to you because you got an opportunity to see what we do on a much grander scale, right? You've got a chance to be ride along and participate in different scenarios and interacting with different officers from different units. The reason we do that is so we can develop you all as partners, right? And as partners, you become ambassadors for our department. Yeah, you will let us know when we're doing something wrong, and we will be held accountable. Me as a middle manager, I want to hold my people accountable. Pretty sure Chief Butler will hold all of us accountable. Okay, but for the most part, 99% of the time, we're doing good things. And it's people like you all who's going to advocate for us when we do something bad and say, you know what, that was a hiccup, but for the most part, the Miami Police Department do something good. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to acknowledge the fact that, like my boss has said, that you took time out of your schedule, you availed yourself to us, and you had a good time and learned a thing or two. And I appreciate your time, I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate the families who came here to support. Have a good day, enjoy yourself, and enjoy your meal. Sergeant Burke.
The community relations section has made such a massive impact on our residents and has essentially become an imperative part to every police department nationwide. We have incredible staff members that have devoted themselves to bridge the gap between the police and the community. The class address will now be given by our appointed class leader, Ms. Deidre Davis, if she can please join us.
20 graduates, citizens on patrol. Miami Police Department.
Good evening, everyone. I wrote down my notes because it's very hard to speak with people and remember all the details, and then you forget something afterwards. So I wanted to share my experience with this academy experience I had. I learned many things this month. One of the main things that stood out in the academy is that the city of Miami, the police are the heartbeat to the city. They're like a well-oiled machine. There's no community without police, and there's no police without community. And I heard someone just say that. I learned that some people call the police when they don't even have it early. They just want someone to talk to. And I actually witnessed that on my ride-along. They just want someone to talk to. So they call the police. Police are called for everything under the sun. They answer so many calls and so many passwords. It's impossible to recognize everything they do because some of the things aren't written and they're not in textbooks or in training manuals. I learned that they're a connected, strong team and they stick together, work together, strategize together. When on patrol, even though they're short-staffed, they respond in numbers as needed in an instant. They become nurses until the paramedics are staffed. They're referees, counselors, and advisors. I want to say to all the future officers that are in this community that were in this class with us, you are the future, and together you can make the difference. You're the new generation, and you're crucial to positive community policing. Bring your new ideas and be there for your partners.
Stolen. He said, how was it
And
stolen?
the
Stolen, like
officers
I
that
pulled up to the
facilitated the
location and it
training
wasn't
in the
there.
academy
Somebody
was
go
out
off
of
of it.
state.
It was a time.
And Officer Melissa, because she was in the Nugget, I don't know all the officers' names, but 911 had Joyce. Then I have to thank Chief Morales, Major Ramos, Lieutenant Jackson, Sergeant Verdine, etc. Claudine came to visit us. I thank you for your instruction, your knowledge, patience, and allowing us the opportunity. The coursework this month was instrumental in preparing us for our ride-along, as the officers referred to us as. That's who we were. So if someone asked me to sum up how the City of Miami Police Academy works, I would sum it up in this manner. Our training exercises, I'm gonna run you through this real quick. Day 1, real-time crime center, the eyes of the city. Communication center sees everything. Day 2, traffic, SWAT, K9, bomb squad, mounted police, crowd control, the horses are huge. Day 3, internal affairs, terrorism, shield, and homicide. Homicide, they're the swag of the department. They came in just cool. But I just had to throw that in, like the first 48. Then you have day 4, body worn camera. That's the officer's built-in insurance/alibi. CSI, they have the iron stomachs. Those 2 ladies that came in, they hold the title for on-scene detail. I couldn't believe I made it through this yet. Day 5, negative and defensive tactics. These exercises really gave us hands-on information of what we really have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, making life and death decisions in a matter of seconds. Communication is the key between officers and partners. Day 6, to me, all the training led up to this day. As an observer, you actually get to see in person a fraction of what officers deal with each day on a shift, 4 days on, 3 days off. After roll call, we began our day with a 55, then we went to a 34. While we did a 13, we learned that there was a 15, which made me feel confident that we were not out there by ourselves. And next, we went to a 17, then a 45, which I was prepared for because of the CSI training day. Next, we had a 44 attempted, and we ended our shift with a 56. Thanks, Officer Neely. So to close, I want to say, we put God first, our family, partners, community, in that order. You can't go wrong. I think that every citizen in Dade County should be mandated to go to a Citizens Police Academy. Most people have no idea that the police do as many things as they do. I didn't even know until I took the course. And now I'm so glad I did. So my hashtag is City of Miami, hashtag that's our police, hashtag is when you need them, they come. All right.
Came in every day with a smile. She was always the first one here. So that was a very riveting speech. Now for the moment everyone has been waiting for. It is time for the presentation of graduation certificates. Community Police Academy class number 1. Please stand. When you hear your name called, you may come up and retrieve your certificate. If you are part of the Community Police Academy class number 1, please stand. When you hear your name, you may come up and retrieve your certificate.
City of Miami, Citizen on Patrol graduation ceremony.
Miss Evelyn Ayala. Davis. Miss Lorena Fonseca. Mr. Anciel Garcia.
September 26, 2023.
Miss Amanda Gonzalez. Miss Sarah Hernandez. Mr. Jesus Jimenez. Miss Camila Lopez. Mr. Luigi Mari. Miss Yanaisa Pulido. Mr. Juan Quintero. Miss Joan Ramos Bedoya. Mr. Oscar Reyes. almost there, guys.
Yep.
Miss Natalie Rodriguez.
Hello? Yes, no.
Mr. Harlan Santana. This concludes our ceremony. Please partake in the delicious food we have selected for tonight's dinner from the Big Cheese. Thank you.
Miami Police Department.
I would like to take a group picture with you guys, if you don't mind, before we dig into the food. We'll do it over here by the flags on the wall.
So guys, we had 20 graduates at the Citizens on Patrol graduation ceremony, and the graduates are about to have dinner right now from the Big Cheese. Miami PD.
Hey guys in the back.
Be careful, box.
Just all right. The opposite. Both sides. All right, guys, go over here. All right, 3. Oh, you were at the corner? Did you get it?
No.
I need the front row. Just the front row. Hey, look, thanks. You got real. All right, everyone. You got a big smile? All right, 3, 2, 1. Smile, smile. Hold on. Everybody else?
Big cheese.
Thank you. Oh, no problem. That was a beautiful speech. That showed you pay attention very well. Yes, you did.
I was
That
like,
was
she got all
awesome.
the
You did that.
I was like, yeah.
That was awesome. Yeah, that was good.
Pictures. Let's take a picture with it. Bernie, come and take a picture.
Thank you. Thank you. Sir, how you doing, right?
Take it easy, brother. Nice speech.
Si no, yo lo puedo hacer. He just talking Spanish over here.
I know.
Yo entiendo mucho.
You sent her one day in Flagami, she came back speaking Spanish.
I saw you looking at that pizza, bro.
No, bro, I'm gonna die. See that right there?
Take it easy, man. This is the Citizen on Patrol graduation ceremony. I'm pretty sure that it was like a 6-week course or a 4-week course. something like that.
They make it look big.
Those are famous.
It's okay, thank you so much for your service.
Julia Academy. Oh, why you didn't go to the organization? He excused her though. He's like, why you telling me I'm gonna do that?